Welcome back again.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Good to see
you. Thank you.
It's always amazing having you here in the studio.
Same here, bro.
All right, so let's go to the business of the day. Now, there's been a whole lot of confusion in the camp of the Super Eagles, and that is who is going to take over from the out of contract Peseiro. There have been a lot of coaches that are lined up for this enviable position, and I wonder who will eventually take on this position and coach the Super Eagles. Of course, we have the, I think this match will be going on international break, and of course the World Cup qualifiers and all the rest and every other thing that comes, that will be coming. So who is the coach that will be able to take Nigeria on? But I'm particular about a person, Silanos Opara, who said, as far as he is concerned, that he is the man for the job. I kind of find it funny, yeah, although he was also an AFCON winner and an assistant to Stephen Keshi. Yes, of course, we all know that. But I mean, I just have my reservations on him making such a statement. On what grounds, by the way? For me. But I'd like to get your thoughts about Silanos Opara and, of course, a host of other coaches who you feel are in line for this great position of coaching this wonderful Super Eagles of Nigeria.
Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Why do you want me to start with Silanos Opara?
I want you to start with him.
Well, I understand. Opara in Igbo language in Nigeria means firstborn.
Yeah.
First son. So for the sake of respect, we will start with Silanos Opara. So Silanos Opara, I understand the Opara in him has made him to feel that he can handle this team. Okay? Nigeria is a very wonderful country because it's only in Nigeria that somebody that is not prepared that wants to become president. But then let's keep it aside. So Silanos Opara, why him? He has said that he won the AFCON in 1980. How many years now? 1980. And now. 1980 and 1944.
My math has failed me.
No, my own can never fail me at this point. He's 44 years old.
Yeah,
44 years.
Yeah.
That's when you won the Nations Cup,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Okay,
yes,
good and fine. Good. What's his second reason? That in 2013, when South Africa hosted the Nations Cup, that he won it as an assistant coach to Stephen Keshi.
Yeah, definitely.
Of blessed memory. Okay? Then you ask, why does he think you won as an assistant coach since 2013? What have you been doing? What are the headlines there? If you ask him, he'll tell you that he's coaching. Okay? But then, what top club have you been coaching? We are talking about a coach of the Super Eagles, a coach of a country with over 200 million persons. It does not work that way. Okay? You need to, at least, we need to see you in the local leagues. Be it Bende Ishara, be it Bayelsa United. If you cannot coach those guys, is it the Super Eagles that you come and coach? I think that's so simple for him, for Silanos Opara, so that we have time for others. Please, okay? Let me keep it that simple. But then, we do respect. But then, good luck to him. Good luck to him. If he feels so, but then, who the cast fit, let him wear it. Also, let's go to the next person, if you permit it. Michael Nsien, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Michael Nsien, he has raised his hand up. I want to coach. Okay, who is this guy? Michael Nsien is a US-born Nigerian, born to Nigerian parents in the big USA, played for LA Galaxy, and currently under 23 coach of, some say under 19, but from my facts, I saw that he's under 23 coach of the US national soccer team. He has raised his hand up. Then you wonder, why didn't you raise your hand up back in those days to play with the Super Eagles? But then I think he also tried because he was part of the team, the 2004 team, the 2004 Olympic team that went out there to qualify for the Olympics, and unfortunately for them, they did not qualify. And what happened? He went back to his other fatherland and began to do exploits, playing for LA Galaxy, and then becoming the under 20. He started with under 18 under 16, under 18, 19, and 23. And one will also ask, okay, what pedigree does this guy have? I think he has done so good for himself. No two ways about that. Playing the US. the US has better league than Nigerian league and all that, okay? And I think it would be very smart for them to give him such a position. He has to be very, very smart to to get such position. But the question now is, which for most Nigerians out there, most Nigerians want a coach that understands our league, the local league. Wants a coach that can be able to interpret what happens at home. Wants a coach that can be able to pick one or two persons from our local league. Wants a coach that comes to the stadium to watch football. That is what I think most Nigerian fans and even the management, I'm talking about the NFF, would want. Someone that understands our league. And I think, with all due respect, again, now we are using due respect too much.
Of course.
But then, let me just dash him with all due respect, please. I personally, Victor Siokwu, does not think that you are the right candidate on that note, okay? Yeah. Then who is the next? Finity George.
Okay.
Finity George. I think he's above the other two persons you talked about. Reason, because he is the current coach of Eyimba Football Club. And not just Eyimba Football Club. We've seen him do exploit as a Super Eagles player. But one remarkable thing about him, I must say, is that he was part of the team that went to this last Nations Cup in Ivory Coast and stayed all through.
Yeah, true.
Stayed all through.
It's true. You see the
as
passion.
A coach.
You see the passion.
He was there. He formed bonding with other coaches around. He came and he experienced. And I think from the log of two that we just mentioned, I think he's a better candidate. Okay, if Finity George is being given that position, I'll give him some thumbs up. I feel that he might be able to do stuff. Okay, that aside, we now also have Ebo. Ebo is a former goalkeeper.
From the name, you will know.
Ebo, a former goalkeeper, he has raised his hand, though, but then I think he's just trying to. Sorry, hey, we are saying sorry too much here, but then let's see again. No, sorry. Because I think he's just raising his hand so that he'll be noticed.
Okay.
Personally.
Okay. It's your view.
Yeah, my view, your view, my view. Okay. So that's for Ebo. Then you now go to the Almighty. Hey, you say I've started though, but then you now go to the Almighty Amuneke. But before I come to Emmanuel Amuneke, so there was this report that was asked by former coaches, top Nigerian players, big stakeholders in the game of football in Nigeria, to do a report on who is their preferred coach. And reports are saying that the person like Stephen Keshi, not Stephen Keshi, my Sunday Olise, I'm always twisting these names, Sunday Olise, and the likes of Joseph Yobo, the likes of Daniel Amokachi, they were asked to submit names, and they have submitted, from reports, they submitted the name of Emmanuel Amuneke. Emmanuel Amuneke. I think that would be the last person I'll mention. There are other names out there, but then let's just keep it simple. Yeah. Hey, what about the foreign coach? Somebody even mentioned Joseph Mourinho.
So funny.
It's a good place to laugh.
Yes, of course.
Imagine. How much will you pay Jose Mourinho? Who are you? Do you want to rattle our economy?
When we are trying to recover from
my brother, hey Chineke, we never chop 3 square meals. You want to
no be only who say Mourinho. Now who say kata.
Hey, you have not paid Pesero. Jesus.
This country is a cruise.
Okay, so why Amuneke for me? I think he should be tried among all these lots. Reason, because he's known for his exploits during the under-17. That was in 2015, when he coached the likes of Chukwuemeka, what's his name again? Chukwueze. Samuel Chukwueze and Osimhen. And they went ahead to carry that trophy, the under-17 World Cup trophy. That was a big move by him. And then he coached Tanzania, not just coaching Tanzania, but then bringing them to the Nations Cup. Okay? And then afterwards, he has been coaching, yes, small teams out there, but he has been busy. That even at the time he coached Zanaco of Zambia. And I think currently he's a consultant with Zanaco FC of Zambia. And that's a kind of CV I would want to see. He has been very active all this while doing the coaching thing. And not those ones that have been idle, not doing more. But then if you ask them, like I said, they will tell you they have been coaching. Okay, writing CV is not an easy. Is very easy rather, but doing the work that inside that CV might just be a difficult thing. So I personally think he's the best candidate. He's been there. He has been at the World Cup. He has scored World Cup goals. He was a great attacker, and we know that. Unfortunately for us, we've not been playing that football, the Nigerian football. Pesero did not make us play the kind of Nigerian football that we play, which is about attacking and attacking. Okay, but then it happened that what happened during the Nations Cup happened when Nigeria was just overly defending. But then at the end of the day, just like what happened during the Nations Cup, Nigeria are praying. Praying that God should come and interfere, obviously, and give us the right coach to move the nation forward. Obviously.
You can be part of this discussion if you're watching this for the very first time. Now, of all the coaches that have been talked about in this content today, you can let us know in the comment section who do you feel is a better coach, and when you drop the person's name, you can tell us why you feel so. And even the coaches we have not mentioned here because of time, you can also let us know and let us have your own views as to why you are choosing this particular coach. We would love to hear from you, and of course reply your comments, and let's see how it all goes. So to those of you watching this for the very first time, click on the subscribe button, subscribe to this wonderful page, Football Intel, activate the notification bell, and be up to date with our latest release. And to those of you out there who are already our subscribers, who I fondly refer to as our family, thank you for the likes, thank you for the shares, thank you for all you've done for us, for the comments. And we also want to encourage you to keep liking, to keep sharing these videos, keep commenting on them, because your comments mean a whole lot to us. They are very special to us. They let us to know how you guys out there feel about the content. And from the comments we have been getting over the weeks, we know that you guys are satisfied with our services, and that is what is pouring us to do more and more, to keep getting more research. This is Football Intel, football intelligence, where you get to understand a different aspect of football, which is what we try to do here at Football Intel. And guess what? There is more of it to come. There is a whole lot we've got you guys covered this year, and we hope that this is going to be one of the most explosive year for us as Football Intel, and to those of you who will see football in a different light, because that's what we're going to be giving to you guys back to back to back to back. All right, we're going to be drawing the curtain at this very moment. Till I come your way again next time, I remain your host of Football Intel, Dominion Chooks, and of course, right here with me, Mr. Victor Siokwu, saying bye for now.